Henrik Ibsen, the Norwegian playwright, he had a scorpion for a pet. He found the scorpion in his house one day and he kept him in his empty beer mug and he would keep that mug on his desk while he was writing. The scorpion would fall sick very often, so Ibsen would give the scorpion a piece of fruit. He believed that scorpion left its venom inside the fruit and actually recovered. There's a new sculpture that's been put up in Ibsen Museum in Oslo where they have the scorpion with Ibsen in the sculpture.
Interesting. So Ernest Hemingway was fond of cats, and we all know that he named his cats after many famous people. So a very interesting thing happened. One of his friends gifted a cat to him which had 6 toes. They're called polydactyls. So 6 toes on both his front paws, 6
Interesting.
each.
Yeah.
So even today, if one is to go to the Hemingway house in US, they would find the descendants of that cat.
Wow.
And there are around 40 to 50 of them
Very
currently
interesting.
still there.
Very interesting.
And it is very interesting that it was gifted to him by one of his friends who was a sea captain. So it's believed by them that cats who have 6 or more than 5 toes in their paws are lucky because they're better at catching mice and
Nice.
other things.
Lord Byron went to Trinity College, Cambridge, where he wanted to take his dog along, but there were specific rules against keeping dogs. So he kept a pet bear. Somebody asked him that what will the bear even do here at the college? He said he'll sit for a fellowship. He actually asked the university to enroll the bear as a student, but that wasn't allowed.
So Charles Dickens actually had a pet raven and he named her Grip. And it was a talking raven actually, which was even more interesting. She would tell out lines, repeat lines, many of his iconic lines as well. And the most interesting thing is that Grip was a rather nasty fellow and actually ended up biting one of his kids.
Oh.
So he was made to shift
Still
his raven out
kept
into
it.
the garage,
Yeah.
into the shed.
Uh-huh.
So where the raven died, because that raven, as nasty as she was, she actually ended up eating the lead paint in the shed.
Oh my God.
But that doesn't end there. He actually had her stuffed and actually put her up on the wall on top his study table.
Like
And-
Rossetti.
Yeah, the stuffed body of that raven, Grip, is still present in a library in Philadelphia.
Whoa.
So that is another interesting thing. If anyone happens to be from there, they can, or visiting, they can visit it. So that raven actually served as the inspiration for her namesake, in which the character is actually a male, in the 1841 novel that he wrote.
French poet Charles Baudelaire, he actually had a bat for a pet. He actually found an injured bat in the churchyard. So he brought the bat home and he tried to foster it and he fed him milk and bread. The bat recovered, but Baudelaire was not ready to part with the bat. So he kept the bat as a pet.